Hi, this is Jeff again from Scuba Shack and Scuba Shack Radio. From very early in our scuba diving education, we start to understand that heading underwater takes a lot of gear. Fins, masks, BCs, and regulators, they all have their place. A lot of us also wear our computers and compasses on our wrists, so they're where they need to be. But then we get into other gear that may not have a specific location. Things like a finger spool or SMB or maybe a spare mask. So where do you put this gear? Now BCs do come with a lot of D-rings to attach that gear, and that's all right as long as the gear isn't dangling and becomes an entanglement problem. A lot of folks like pockets. Well, not all BCs have pockets for storing these scuba accessories. Now, up here in the cold Northeast where we wear dry suits like my TLS 350 here, we have two large pockets on the dry suit. And those are great for storing that gear, whether it be a spare mask, a pocket mask, an SMB, a spool, or other cutting devices. But what do we do when we go to a warm water spot and we have to slip into a 3mm wetsuit? Well, a number of years ago, the solution was that we would glue the pockets onto the wetsuit. Well, that worked until you needed to replace the wetsuit, or you wanted to have a 5mm as well. Taking the pockets off and on and then re-gluing them, well, let's just say that wasn't easy. So you'd have to buy a new set of pockets. Let's face it, who wants to keep buying new pockets every time they replace their wetsuit? So here's a great solution, and that's a pair of tech shorts. And in my opinion, one of the best ones out there right now are Apeks Tech shorts. Now I've been wearing my tech shorts for a number of years. These are the original version, these guys right here. A little bit different. They made them better. A couple of years ago, Apeks went through a redesign of their tech short, and I think they did an outstanding job. First off, they redesigned the pocket. They made them much more streamlined and functional, in my opinion. Instead of the stainless steel D-ring inside, they placed a bungee cord there, and that makes it easier to snap off your gear and take it out. The pockets also come with a little zipper on top for storage. Plus, they have an integrated grip bar on the pocket flap, and that makes it easier to open when you're underwater. Now, the shorts are made of 3mm compressed neoprene, so they really don't impact your buoyancy. Apeks has done a nice job making these shorts durable. They've welded the seams so that along the stitching, and on the back there's a rubber logo print, and that also adds to the durability, but they also keep you from slipping off that wet boat seat. And guess what? You don't have to wear them over your 3mm wetsuit. If you're so inclined, you just throw these tech shorts on along with a rash guard and jump in. On our recent trip to Little Cayman, several of our divers, they did just that. As for sizes, there are 8 to choose from. So if you're looking for a place for all your stuff when you're diving in your wetsuit, you just can't beat these Apeks Tech shorts. Thanks for watching. And if you want to see more of our gear reviews, please subscribe to our Scuba Shack channel, what we like to call Scuba Shack TV. See you later.